Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief. The Tauren of Highmountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people, but strong. They would be a boon on the battlefield.
I, too, have a suggestion, War Chief. The Sin'dorei have maintained diplomatic ties with the Nightborn, since we helped liberate Suramar from the Legion. The Regent Lord and I agree that our kingdoms have much in common. We believe the Nightborn would make valuable allies.
Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows both these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first? Come forward. All will serve the Horde in time.
There is much we can learn from the Highmountain tribes.
Pleasantries can wait. Remain vigilant.
Greetings, champion. Serve the Horde. Serve me. Serve me well, and you will be rewarded.
We must unite if we are to survive.
Chieftain Bloodhoof, have our champion join you for your feast in Thunderbluff. By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief. This way! The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
I should never have left the mountain. The wards have weakened.
Ebonheart, what dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help. I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. We must unite if we are to survive.
We need a target.
Go back to the void that spawned you!
I'm out of it.
Go back to the void that spawned you!
It's too far away.
It feels good to swing my mace again! It feels good to swing my mace again! The war we will lead has come. I hope you are ready. Thunder Bluff will be free of you! Thunder Bluff will be free of you!
Target something first.
There is much we can learn from the Highmountain tribes.
All of High Mountain stands with you, champion.
Remain vigilant. The river provides. Ride the winds. High Mountain. Serve your true master, Dropa. Your defiance means death. We defend against the darkness.
Candle King!
What has the wind brought? May your rivers be ever bountiful.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target.
The sky shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the sky.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
We defend Highmountain. Anshe guide you. Legion was nothing compared to our power. Surrender! The whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, Champion. Grey Sky.
You are welcome here, Champion.
Long ago, the old gods sought to claim Highmountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Huln gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Huln devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at Highmountain's summit. That is where we must go. Just as Huln stood with his allies, so we must band together. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
Earth Mother watch over you.
Don't mess with the mountain! Carcon shouldn't be here.
Hey! Over here! Hit me with your best shot!
Fury Carcon shouldn't be here. I counsel the High Chieftain. I knew you would come. May the ancestors watch over you.
You have failed. The darkness rises, and Highmountain shall fall.
I serve the descendants of home.
This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness.
You will serve us, dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whispers.
I did not realize that I had invited a dragon to feast with us at Thunderblood. Had I known, I might have set a bigger...
I am Mela. Today was very nearly a dark day for
High
Azeroth.
Chieftain of
Had
the
Ulganeth's
Tauren.
plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of Highmountain would be proud to join your horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief.
Our true work is just beginning.
War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner. I present Chieftain Mela Highmountain.
What have you to say, Chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, Highmountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!